Greetings, esteemed heroes of Dominion. Zeus here, back with another thrilling video. Today, I want to dive deep into a powerful synergy between Celeste and Polaris, two formidable heroes. While testing Celeste as a tank, I discovered this synergy, and I believe it can significantly enhance your gameplay. In this combination, I've also added Helios, who is known for dealing high damage, alongside Polaris. To further amplify Celeste's damage, I included Nebula, and for protection, I brought in Aidan. Let's break down how this synergy works. Celeste's skill, Zenith. Celeste's basic attacks deal magic damage while she's in her dark form, and she heals her allies while in her light form. In dark form, her magic damage is 112,121. The damage calculation for this skill is based on Celeste's magic attack, which is 70% of her magic attack plus an additional 19,500. With a magic attack of 132k, supporting Celeste with Nebula's equilibrium skill adds 174k magic attack to her stats, making her basic attack deal 234k magic damage. To put it simply, Celeste has two modes, dark form and light form. In dark form, she focuses on attacking enemies with powerful magic damage. In light form, she shifts her focus to healing her allies. This dual capability makes Celeste a versatile hero who can adapt to different battle situations. The key to maximizing her damage potential lies in boosting her magic attack. This is where Nebula's equilibrium skill comes into play. Nebula increases Celeste's magic attack by a significant amount, resulting in much higher damage output from Celeste's basic attacks. Polaris's skill, True Freeze. When a pulsing comet or glacial fortress explodes, the affected enemies are ensnared in a true freeze status effect for 3 seconds. During this time, the frozen enemies are stunned and cannot accumulate energy or other resources. Additionally, magic damage dealt to them receives a significant boost of 140%, while physical damage is drastically reduced by 80%. Polaris's True Freeze amplifies the damage output of Celeste's basic attack by a staggering 140%, turning them into devastating tools of destruction on the battlefield. With this potent combination at your disposal, you'll leave your adversaries frozen in awe as you unleash the full extent of your power upon them. With Polaris's True Freeze, Celeste can deal over 560k damage with her basic attack, which is more than 500,000 damage. To achieve this, Celeste needs magic penetration, which also comes from Polaris's artifact, Guiding Star, boosting the entire team's magic penetration for 9 seconds. Polaris's role in this synergy is crucial. His True Freeze ability not only stuns enemies but also significantly boosts the magic damage they receive. This means that when Celeste attacks a frozen enemy, her damage is amplified, making her attacks incredibly powerful. Additionally, Polaris's artifact, Guiding Star, increases the magic penetration of the entire team. Magic penetration helps in bypassing the enemy's magic defense, allowing Celeste's attacks to hit even harder. Merlin's skill, Magnus Magica. To further increase Celeste's attack, I use Merlin as the pet in battle. Merlin's skill, Magnus Magica, strikes frontline enemies with magic damage and creates a magical distortion zone for 5 seconds. Enemies in the distortion zone take extra magic damage, doubling the damage output. If Merlin uses his ultimate skill while Polaris and Nebula support Celeste, her magic attack can skyrocket to over 1.1 million. In the video you are watching, I recorded Celeste's attack at 900k damage, limited only by Anvari's remaining health. To push Celeste's attack even further, you can apply the magic attack pattern in the flag, which, at max development, gives a 16% magic attack boost. Keep in mind that Nebula's equilibrium increases the magic attack stat, which is then applied to Celeste's skills. However, Polaris and Merlin increase the magic damage directly, not the magic attack stat, so their effects apply straight to the damage output. Merlin is a powerful pet that enhances Celeste's damage even more. His Magnus Magica skill creates a zone where enemies take extra magic damage. This effect stacks with the boosts from Polaris and Nebula, resulting in a massive increase in Celeste's damage output. However, it's important to note that Merlin's effectiveness depends on the battle conditions. For example, if the enemy team has heroes like Arachne, who can control your team, Merlin might not be the best choice. Aidan's skill, Bonds of Flame. It's worth mentioning that Merlin is best used in battles where you are safe from control effects. You cannot use Merlin if the enemy team includes Arachne, who can control your entire team. To keep Celeste safe, I use Aidan. Aidan establishes a mutual bond with the farthest ally, which in this case is Celeste. The bound ally becomes the target of Phoenix's embrace, sharing health with Aidan. Any healing or damage taken is passed between them, and they gain a bonus that scales with their basic armor and magic defense stats. This bond is established at the start of the battle and severed upon death. With Aidan and Celeste sharing a health pool, Celeste becomes much harder to kill, even when positioned as a tank. Aidan's Bonds of Flame skill creates a strong protective link between him and Celeste. This bond ensures that any damage Celeste takes is shared with Aidan, making it much harder for enemies to take her down quickly. This protection is vital, especially when Celeste is positioned at the front line as a tank. The shared health pool and additional bonuses from Aidan's skill make Celeste incredibly resilient in battle. Helios's skills, Star Birth and Solar Wind. Finally, I added Helios to this combination. I've previously made a video showing the synergy between Helios and Polaris, but I'll briefly explain it here. Helios commands 3 new solar spheres to converge upon the enemy frontline with Star Birth, causing area damage. Solar Wind summons a flaming sphere that sears nearby foes over 10 seconds, dealing continuous damage. The synergy between Helios and Polaris is remarkable because Polaris's True Freeze enhances the potency of Helios's attacks by 140%. Polaris's artifact, Guiding Star, also grants bonus magic penetration to the entire team for 9 seconds. This allows Helios and Celeste to penetrate enemy defenses with unparalleled efficiency, ensuring their maximum destructive potential. With this formidable trio, Celeste, Polaris, and Helios united by Polaris's icy embrace, they form an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Their combined might heralds a reign of terror, leaving adversaries trembling in fear and ensuring victory for your team. Helios's abilities complement the synergy between Celeste and Polaris perfectly. His Star Birth and Solar Wind skills deal significant area damage, especially when boosted by Polaris's True Freeze. The additional magic penetration from Polaris's artifact ensures that both Helios and Celeste can bypass enemy defenses effectively. Together, this trio creates a devastating combination that can dominate any battle. In summary, the synergy between Celeste, Polaris, and Helios, supported by Nebula and protected by Aiden, can lead to devastating results in battle. By leveraging their unique skills and enhancing their magic damage, you can achieve extraordinary damage outputs, leaving your opponents with little chance to retaliate. Thank you for watching, Heroes of Dominion. If you enjoyed this video and found the strategies helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Olympus. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Remember, every challenge you face in the game is an opportunity to grow stronger. Keep pushing forward, and together, we will conquer all obstacles. Salute and friendship.